morning, Mr. Postman. Yeah, you right there, Mr. Postman. Hey, Mr. Postman, look at me. Is there a package just waiting for me? Where's my box? Where's my box? What's in the box?
Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. I am your host with the most, Sam the Crazy Man Vera. And before we begin with today's special feature, I want to remind everybody that there's 13 days left to Back Forbidden, and we're really trying to get to 100 backers. So to sweeten the pot, this is what I'm doing, right? So help us reach 100 backers, and we will hold a raffle December 1st, live, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on Catch the Craze. One lucky winner will win all 12 covers of Forbidden. That includes the gold covers, the hollow foil covers, the homage covers with the certificates of authenticity. Plus, you'll all get, that one lucky person will get a copy of There's an Alien in My Toilet, which is being relaunched next year, 2022. So you'll get an exclusive first printing edition back in 2006. You're getting the first printed edition. And you also get Cosmic Wars Zero, which was printed back in 2005. You get a first printing. No one's got this. And you also get issue 1 of Catch the Crazies. So one lucky person is going to walk away with 15 comic books. Even if you're a digital backer, you have to back at $15 minimum to qualify for the raffle, and we have to reach 100 backers. So let's get as many readers as possible to pick up Forbidden and start reading, and let's go on that adventure together, and let's get that lucky winner. So start pledging today. Let's make it happen, baby. So we're back, and we have a really cool project here. It's called Chameleon Studios Previews. A lot of great talented people, and this is an exciting one because number one, the art, the coloring, the production value, all top notch. It reminds me of the early days of Top Cow, cross generation style of art and coloring. I mean, just everything is just vivid. It pops. It is cray cray. So for the sake of this one, I just gotta move my mouse over here. All right, there. So that cover is pretty dope. And then there's another sample cover right here. Look how beautifully rendered that is. I mean, the hair on these chicks, I mean, reminds me of like Witchblade or Fathom, you know, that style, that look, right? That Michael Turner-ish style. And then look at this cover. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. It's fantastic. I just love the work on this. And so for the sake of this episode, I'm only doing so here we have Vexus, Sacrificial Pawns, Prologue, you know, Stuff for the Children, pages 1 through 6, written by Dakota Goodell, art by Leandro Oliveira. Oh, this is Oliveria. I'm not sure. Colors by Fred Marino and lettered by George Vieira. And then Sacrificial Pawns Interlude, Broken Mirrors, pages 7 through 14, written by Dakota Goodell, art by Fabio Simao. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Colors by Fred Marino, lettered by Francisco Zamora, and Vexus created by Dakota Goodell and Fabio Simao. So there's other short stories, but like Andromeda is 3 pages. And so for the sake of this, I'm only focusing on the long one, which was about 14 pages, that story, and that's what we're going to feature on today's. I will come back to revisit the other ones because the art is fire, but they're all short stories. So I just really want to focus on this. So again, there it is. Boom. Starts off. Prologue. This is how the world ends. Dun, dun, dun. Right? There's the background music. Like, oh, what's happening? Everybody's talking about the end of times. You know, here's the thing. The more people continue to talk about the end of times, the more they're going to bring it upon. And then they're going to cry and say, I'm not ready to go. Then why are you talking about it all the time? How about talking about creating life? How about talking about love? I don't know. Let me get off my soapbox. I'm sorry. All right. Pull back, Sam. Pull back. Woosah. All right. Boom. So here it is. Look at this beautifully illustrated scene, right? So Jesus loves all the little children, all the children in the world. She's singing, right? And then of course, someone has to go and just screw it all up. She's innocent. She's picking flowers. She's with her teddy. Beautiful day. And then here comes this dominatrix or this demon woman. And she's like, come, child. It's like, oh, no, hell no. Run, child. Run. Don't come. Run. But anyway, it's too late. And peer at the events. And it's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. So this is how the world ends. And she makes her look into the abyss. And that poor kid, traumatized for life. The face of the world changes. Mountains crumble. The earth leveled by earthquakes and volcanoes. Disease and decay spread among the lands. The seas themselves will boil away. Damn. Just in time for Christmas. Isn't that messed up? What happened to Alvin and the Chipmunks? You know, what happened to Charlie Brown's Christmas special? Oh, now you got to taint it all for me, and I got to look out the window looking up at the sky wondering when it's going to happen. Shame for the shame. Then, boom, there it is. There's that Image Top Cow Marvel-esque pinup, right? Look at the way, the colorist, you are fuego. The colorist is on fire, right? And will be decimated. This is how the world ends, right? That's what they're saying. But the colorist did a great job. Again, this is what you would expect to see out of like Crush Gen or Top Cow, the Image 90s era style of art, which is very nostalgic in my eyes, but the quality is amazing. You guys did an amazing job with this. So this is the single page. That was the double page splash. This is just the single page. So you can get a full focus on it. I mean, the leather, the gold, the effects, brilliant. No. That's exactly what I would say. Hell no to the no, no, no. Hell to the no. And she's like, Ivana. And the mom comes running in. ¿Qué pasó? She's like, I had a nightmare. This is not the first of her dreams, yet this was the most vivid. Is everything okay, child? Is everything all right, child? You call me child. I want daddy. Another bad dream, little one? Of course. What else do you think it was? The tacos? Heesh. You know I've been having this for a long time. Then, boom. Fast forward. Gilgamesh Maximum Security Prison, 75 miles west of Scotland. Beautiful. I love it how you just changed it, right? So it's cloudy, it's rainy, it's stormy. You got the hot helicopter straight out of like Predator. Remember in the beginning, Arnold Schwarzenegger and the crew, and they're getting in that chopper, heading into the jungles. Man. So who the heck is this? Who the heck is this? Paging me at 5:46 in the morning, crack a donut while I'm yawning. So what makes her so special? Let's put it this way, Jones. She's someone you'd rather not mess with. So just do your job and shut your mouth. Say, zip it, button your lip. Zip it, focus, all right? Zip it, focus. And so she's being approached. She goes, hello, Miss Locke, I am Adara Blevins, Warden of Gilgamesh, and I hope you had a pleasant, and of course she puts her hand up. That is the worst. When someone puts their hand up and like cease and desist, shut your face. That is just messed up. In fact, I gotta move this up a little because the word balloon is cut off right there. In fact, let me zoom out a little. Bang. So you can see the whole thing. All right. So spare me the pleasantries, Warden. Where is she? Uh-oh. She means business. She means business. She's trying to find her. Boom. My name is Cassandra Locke. Nothing much frightens me. I have seen many horrors that this world has to offer. Yet it is what's to come that terrifies me the most. There you go again, spreading the devastation and disaster all over the place. If I let you glimpse into my mind for the briefest of time, would you like what you see? I must warn you, my fairy tale has no happy endings. What? You know how much money I paid to come into the salon and I get no happy endings? Anyway, so monsters do exist, and I should know. I was once a monster myself. I lived there, but that's what she says. I was once a monster. So then we go over, boom. We're in some medieval environments like Amelia. That was the name I was given at birth. I never cared for the name, but I accepted it as any child would accept the name they're given. Amelia. So be it. I was born into the order of the Dakin, religious zealots that dwelled deep in the Himalayan mountains. I was groomed to be a sage as my mother before me. The perspective, the camera angles, the shots, brilliantly done. Nice. I even love the effect with the green liquid coming out of the skull's mouth with all of those vein-looking tubes going. I mean, just beautifully done. The lighting. Man, you guys are on point with this. Fuego. And one day the visions began. Mother said I would have them, but what I saw terrified me more than the pain I was enduring. Demons spawned from the devil himself. They would burn the world to ash. The end of days. There you go again. There you go again. How about the promise of tomorrow? The sun will come out tomorrow. Anyway, this is ridiculous. Everyone's dying. But look at these guys. They mean business. Taking care of business every day. Boom. There you go. When I spoke to Mother, she warned me to be silent. But how could I stand by and do nothing? So I decided to cut the sin at the root. That if I could stop it from ever happening, then my vision would never come true. Oh, damn, she Shawshank Redemption. She got the shank. She's ready to do her thing. And then, I think not, little one. Of course, there's going to have guards protecting the room. Are you crazy? But I was just a child. I wasn't strong enough. Well, what do we have here? And for that one act, I was exiled, but not before my punishment. Mother, please, por favor. To forever remind me of my shame, I was branded like cattle. That's messed up. By my own mother, no less. Damn. How can you do that, Mom? In my exile, there were several more visions. Of hope, perhaps, I cannot say. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Prosperity, hope, the promise of a better tomorrow. But these were clearer than any others before. Look at these guys. They're all striking a pose like they knew the cameraman was coming. Like, I have seen a great war with a three-headed beast, an uprising of superhumans, a band of outlaws engaged in a holy war. Am I missing any text here? Yes, there it is. A battle from the farthest reaches of the universe. Look at them. They're like supermodel badasses. I think there's a prerequisite. You have to have like chiseled jaws. You know, you have to have pouty lips. You know, you have to have amazing hair. You know, come on. What about the average guy with the beer gut? Jeez, put the Corona down, Sam. No more pretzels for you. But then, not long ago, I had a vision for the first time since I was a child. My vision foretold there would be 4 chosen who would battle these demons and give humanity a fighting chance. There you go, the sacrificial lambs. They're going to be busting their humps while everybody sits down and barbecues, and these guys are going to be trying to save them. Damn. Dina Resnick, this is your lucky day. That's a matter of perspective, lassie. You're not the one on this side of the glass. And so here I am, in the last place I ever thought to find this champion. What if I told you that you've been chosen? This is your one and only chance. Or can I walk right back from where I came from? Or I can walk right back from where I came from and you can stand here and rot. The choice is yours, of course. She goes, all right, I'm listening. Stop acting up, man. Jeez, you don't have to twist my arm. Good Lord. Nothing could be worse than this. She will be the first. 3 more will soon follow. There are monsters among us. And though it's unfortunate, Look at that. Look at that. Sacrifices must be made. For the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. Beautiful. That's a pinup right there. That's a stretch goal pinup. That is your promo piece. Look at that. It's beautiful. I love how it just rises from the bottom. It's almost like smoke coming out of a glass. And it's just smoke is just rising and increasing in size as it goes higher and higher. Well done. Well done. To be continued. So everybody who worked on this story, fantastic job. Hats off to you. There it is. There it is. This is the first cheer that I've done on this show. Great job, guys. It's beautifully done. It piqued my interest. It is something that I know that if you do your next campaign, I will be backing. This is fantastic. So just for the sake of this, I'm going to show you some of the pages, but I'm going to save it for the other show. I'm actually going to show you some of the penciled rendition. I'm going to bypass all the other stuff and go straight down to the pencils because I'm going to come back to this. I'm going to feature this on the next episode, but I want you to just look at the art. As an empire rises, heroes will unite. The coming of Vexus. Look at that. Boom. Boom. These guys mastered the art of promo pieces. Heroes will unite. Boom. And then behind the scenes. This is what I love the most. So thank you guys for providing this. Because if you're an artist or if you're an art lover, this is what you want to see. It's the penciled roughs, the renditions of what's to come. Creating a comic book is a process that requires lots of work, but also very rewarding to see all steps until the final complete book. In the following pages, you can check some page layouts from our artists. Layouts for Extender by Leandro Oliveira. Look at that. Beautiful. I love the pencils. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Look at those pages. Layouts for Vexus by Fabio Samao. I'm hoping I'm saying it right. Samao or some. Don't hate me. Anyway, the Vexus variant cover for the Chameleon Studios Preview 0 was originally planned to be the cover for Vexus 0, but along the road, some changes were made to compile the book you have in your hands. I mean, Fabio's line work, it is fantastic. I mean, this guy has skills upon skills upon skills. Fantastic. Look at that. It's just beautiful, guys. Beautiful. And there's the character concepts for Andromeda by Medicine Lima. Beautiful. I mean, every single one of you that are in this team, congratulations. You guys are just amazing. This would not be possible without you. Look at all these people that back this campaign. So, and then here we go. It's Keepers. Another beautiful pinup. Man. Chameleon Studio Spotlights. Fantastic. And then look at this. I like this right here. This is one of my favorites. That is dope. And then y'all come back now. You hear? Look out. Why wouldn't I come back? Look at that face. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at the face. Stop acting crazy, all right? Get your mind out the gutter. I'm looking at the face. Anyway, the sun's in her eye. I don't know if she's winking or squinting or what. Or maybe she was taken aback. She's like, wait, who are you? I said, I'm Sam. How you doing? Anyway, hats off to you guys. Fantastic job. Great job again. I really enjoyed this book. I will feature the other short stories on another episode of What's in the Box. And again, if you want to be featured on What's in the Box, all you have to do is send me your book. That's all as simple as that. If you want to get on Catch the Craze, go to crazycomics.com, fill out the form, and send me the info, and we'll go from there. Don't DM me anymore. I'm getting too many. I'm double booking too many people. So go to crazycomics.com, fill out the form, and we'll get you on the show. And don't forget, please, if you haven't done so already, head over to Kickstarter or Indiegogo. Get us to 100 backers. I mean, we worked tirelessly on this. You can win 15 books. That's 12 covers of Forbidden, but art covers by me, by Anibal Arroyo, by Prime Santra, by John Coates, and by David Keeles. And my books, There's an Alien in My Toilet, Cosmic Wars, and Catch the Crazies. One lucky person will win. You have to pledge a minimum of $15. So let's get going. This is another episode of What's in the Box. I'm Sam the Crazy Man Vera. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, pledge, hit that like button, help us get monetized. We need to get to 1,000. Peace.
What's in the box?